everybody. Here I'm doing a little movie haul I just got tonight. I was passing by to work and there's a movie stop I always go to. So, and one of the movies I ordered in came in, so kind of did a little haul here. I'm getting around to talking more about my movies. It's been really hectic. Like I always say in all my videos with work, but hopefully at some point I'll catch up. But anyway. I pretty much usually get used movies, and they actually have a deal there going on that's movies for $3.99, so I couldn't beat it. First up, I got Vice Versa with Fred Savage, Judge Reinhold, Swoosie Kurtz. I have this movie on VHS. I love this movie. I grew up with this movie. I think, okay, quick plot. Pretty much their dad and son, they kind of are a little bit distant in their relationship, and Judge Reinhold right here is I forget exactly, but he works for a mall, like a store or something, and through chain of events, I mean, all blah blah blah, they switch bodies, and it's hence the vice versa, and it's all these antics and stuff that happens, and they learn lessons and so forth. But it's a really cute family movie. It has a lesson in here, kind of appreciate your family, so on and so forth. But I really like this movie. With Little Monsters, probably has to be my favorite one Wizard, two Fred Savage movies that I really enjoy. Next up, I mean, most of you guys know as, I'm gonna butcher this name, Ong Bak. I don't have this movie, but I really like martial arts movies and stuff like that, or kung fu or whatever. It's called The Spirited Killer. I have not seen this. I figured it was like $5. I couldn't beat the price, so I'm just gonna read a little bit of the plot, because I've never seen this movie before. A group of travelers visiting the exotic forests of Thailand is suddenly attacked by a multi-weapon wielding maniac. Some manage to escape, others perish under his merciless blows. The maniac is the spirited killer, a forest dweller who kills anyone stepping into his jungle. Leading the pack to help stop this madman is Tony Jaa Bak, which is an amazing movie in my opinion, making his film debut. Ooh, so this is like his first movie then. Neat. So, the killer is played by none other than his mentor, Pana Ritikawari, I don't know, who was a major action star in Thailand. Together with Jaa and his other stuntman proteges, Ritikawari, yeah, gives Jackie Chan and Jet Li a run for their money with blinding action and superb stunts. Interesting. Cool, I'm going to check this out at some point. Looks interesting. Next up, I got Halloween 4, $2.99. Can't beat this, okay? I have the first three. This is, I think, this will complete my Howling series, actually. I mean, some of them are cheesy, but I figured $2.99, 10% off, couldn't beat the price, and I wanted to complete this collection or this series. I think this is the last one. Maybe there's another one. When was this made? I don't know. But I figured, why not? If it really sucks, it was cheaper than renting it. So, enough of that. These I got for I think these are it. For the $3.99 deal. I got Bright Lights, Big City with Kiefer Sutherland, Michael J. Fox, and I always forget her freaking name. And then I have a whole bunch of her movies, which is Phoebe Cates from Gremlins and Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Y'all know Kiefer Sutherland. You know, Lost Boys, 24, all that. Michael J. Fox, you know who Michael J. Fox is. Okay, I don't need to Back to the Future and all that. I saw this movie a really long time ago. I know it's based off a book, I think. I may be wrong. I don't know. It's kind of dark. A lot of drugs and stuff like that in this movie. Really good movie, actually, and couldn't beat the price of $3.99. Next up, oh my freaking lord, is Mom and Dad save the world. I remember watching this movie when I was a kid. I think I may own it, but I don't know. There are some movies that I cut, one or two movies that are repeats, and I kind of give the, excuse me, the extra copy to one of my friends, so it's not too bad. And oh man, this brings back some memories. Terry Guy, John Lovitz. Oh my goodness. But anyway, very old school movie for me. Lots of memories. I have to see it again. I know that the mom and the dad are kind of geeky or something. They get kidnapped, and then I don't know, but really cool. Love this movie. Next up, oldie, goodie for me is Harry and the Hendersons. I mean, I remember there was a TV show based off of this. I mean, it's Harry and the Hendersons, which is a classic for any of you guys, especially from the, 80s. This is it. I love this freaking movie. It's pretty much like, they're on a trip, I think. Man, I haven't seen it in a while. They're on a trip, and they hit Giant, or Bigfoot, and then they bring Bigfoot home, and all that kind of stuff. I love this movie. Really good movie, especially if you have kids and stuff, or want to be nostalgic. This is a nice movie, and also this movie, to feel a little nostalgic. Okay, next up, I got Trick or Treat, which has Ozzy Osbourne and Gene Simmons, and who else is? A whole bunch of people are in this thing. I actually remember seeing this movie a long time ago, and it's pretty cheesy. But I mean, I love metal, so I had to have it, and I love cheesy, so it's a nice combination of things I love. So can't beat it. And it was $1.99. I mean, how cheaper can you get? Next up, oh my goodness, I love this freaking movie. Blade Runner. I have the book. I have the original, the old snapcase version. I had to have this one. It's so pretty. I'm sorry. It's the direct Tuesday special Blade Runner: The Final Cut. $10.99, 10% off. Really good deal in my opinion. I love this movie. I love the book. I enjoy it. If you have not seen this movie, you have to see it. That's all I'm going to say about this. You have to see it. An amazing movie. Next up, I got, this is the movie I had a whole, it brings back memory for me. But anyway, it's Dance Till Dawn. It's pretty much the who's who of 80s television, or maybe like early 90s television. It has, I mean, look at this. Alyssa Milano, Christina Applegate, Matthew Perry, Kelsey Grammer, Alan Thicke. I forget Bud Bledsoe from Vanessa from Bill Cosby Show. Scott Bloom. Oh my goodness. It's pretty, Chris Young from The Book of Love, and he's on a bunch of other stuff, but yeah. This is pretty much, like I say, I usually don't buy movies retail, but I could never find this movie used, and I always loved it. I haven't seen it in years. It's, this is where my girly side comes in. I mean, I used to love Scott. Like, oh my god, So, anyway. But my recommendation, like I do in all my hauls, is this movie right here. I think, you can't beat this movie, I think. And it's kind of nice. I got a nice little shiny box and stuff. But like I say, I'm trying to get around to doing my videos and stuff like that. And I hope to hear from you guys soon. Hope everybody's doing alright. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.